Remember, the stakes are getting higher, lad. We cannot be discovered. The Parliament Cafe, Toulouse, France. 1 hour later. But you are cheating! We'll boast about it. Please don't make that face. So I am truly happy to make your acquaintance. You are? The nobility is full of scammers and cheats, but they are mostly inept amateurs. Real con artists are a rarity for a good reason. Voltaire, come here. Meet these gentlemen. Voltaire, I know that name. What is it, my young friends? Don't you see I'm too busy for your games? These men are cheats! Professional ones! Cheats, you say? Truly corrupted souls. How interesting. Monsieur Voltaire, I respectfully disagree. We simply teach men a justified fear of cards and gambling. And we get paid for this humble service. It does sound like an elastic conception of virtue and morale. Should we play to test your logic? Oh yes, please, cheat again! We'll bet 20. Okay, so, hold on, he's going last. Alright, we'll start with, here, we'll just grab these cards, yeah? Then we want one with one that we can get up first, so like that. Great. And then we want one where it's second. And one where it's second again. Doesn't really matter the order. Okay, now we shuffle, we put that in, and just shuffle those. Okay. I have to say, I haven't mentioned this much, but the animation in this game is great. I didn't see anything! You are really good. Could I ask you a question? Please do. Do you play to earn money, or do you play for the mere pleasure of tricking your opponents? Neither. Each game I play is just a brick in the edifice I'm building. Each trick is an element of a larger plot. I play patiently, slowly, until I can trick the sun. Like you, Monsieur de Voltaire, one letter at a time, one idea at a time. Until the whole world changes. We'll stick with the... Maybe a touch more? No, we'll stick with the 20. Okay, so you're fourth still. We'll take this. We'll take this. We'll take the queen down there. And you are second. There we go. Oh, shuffle. And there we go. It's amazing that the same pair shuffle and cut every round. Why, this is hot. Another round. The expense feels no different to a trip to the theatre. And your luck's good, sirs, for we have an encore planned. We can manage. We can manage! Okay, okay. So, oh. Yeah, hurry up. I know. Then we get this one, we go like that. Then we'll take this one down here, doesn't really matter the order. Then we go for this. Oops. I messed up somewhere. This is bad. Sorry. You got one good card. Well, at least people... I really didn't see you do any tricks. Did you, Voltaire? No, I didn't, but then you won this turn, my friend. The cruelest trick of the devil is to pretend to be an angel. We will leave the bet where it stands. Okay, fast on this one. Okay, so you are in 4th position, so there we go. Oh, this is easy. Right, and then we take here. And then we'll take this one. Doesn't really matter the order. And then we take this one. Okay, whoop. I mean, 2 out of 3 is not bad, yeah? Okay, go, 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 go. You are cheating again! Sure, that means we get to keep the money for this round. Just encourage you to do better next time. Okay, I got too bold. Again. Sorry. Our last trip to Toulouse was a disaster, lad. D'Alembert and Voltaire are a discerning pair. This time we need to put on a real show. Would you like a reminder of our plan, or would you rather practice in silence? Like, I know... okay. I can do it, I just, again, got greedy with the bets. Yeah, cheating again, just a little bit to make you happy. Our friends, the cheaters! Okay. Don't even raise the bets, okay? We'll get them in time. You start with a bit of this. Then we get a bit of that. And then a bit of this. And then a bit of this. And finally, a bit of that. Okay. It almost looks like a natural shuffle. Okay. I didn't see anything! You're really good. Could I ask you a question? Please do. Do you play to earn money, or do you play for the mere pleasures of tricking your opponents? Neither. Each game I play is just a brick in the edifice I'm building. Each trick is an element of a larger plot. I play patiently, slowly, until I can trick the sum. Like you, Monsieur de Voltaire, one letter at a time, one idea at a time. Until the whole world changes. Let's stick with the standard bets. Okay. Okay, that's a great one to start with. This is fine enough. And then we'll take you that way. Queen, yeah. Shuffle, and there we go, and yep. Why, this is art. Another round. The expense feels no different to a trip to the theatre. And you're not good, sirs, for we have an encore planned. We can do this. Okay. Too easy. Just take that. Oh, right, we got this part. Almost forgot about that. Well done. This little experiment is getting too expensive for me, I'm afraid. I shall go back to my writings. Thank you, gentlemen. It was enlightening. I look forward to seeing the sun blush. We can go to the cafe again. I received word from our dear Voltaire. We must have impressed him, as we've been invited back to the Parliament Cafe. It's time we broadened our repertoire and put on a real show. This strategy will rely on sleight of hand and some skullduggery with a spare deck. To kick things off, I'll slip a second deck into your pocket as you pour me a drink. Then I'll make an excuse for you to get somewhere out of sight. Using the duplicate deck, you will prepare me a favorable stack before concealing it in the palm of your hand. When you join the table, I have to cut the cards before we resume our game. Seize this opportunity to place the cards you arranged at the top of the deck. And that's the essence of the twin deck theft. It's quite simple, really. Let's give it a try. First, let's practice the part where I slip you the duplicate deck. Or as I like to call it, the part where I get to have another drink. A drink, good sir. Thanks, lad. At this point, I'll find a reason to send you away to the back room. Imagine there are 5 of us playing, and I'm the last in the deal. Make a stack that favors me and disadvantages my opponents. Okay, so you would want to have this. Great, now push the card to my position in the deck, in the deal by stacking 4 low rank cards. Wait, okay, there. Well done. Now conceal the stack in the palm of your hand so that you're ready to deposit it while cutting. Ah, excellent. I trust you understood all of that? Yes. That's the spirit! As you can see, the individual techniques are simple enough, but there's a bit of a catch. Let's pretend that we're moving on to the next round, and I've just finished dealing. Oh, what if I find duplicate cards in the next round? What's this? 2 of the same card! I appreciate the motivation. You must be mistaken, good sir. Mistaken? There are duplicate cards right here in my hand. A simple printing error, I swear. Do you take me for a fool? You're a cheat. Gendarmes! No, never! The gallows! I get your point, yeah. That's an impressive performance for a carriage ride. So as you can see, adding a handful of new cards to the deck is all well and good until our opponent ends up with duplicates. Which means we're a bit stuck. I don't know why you're smiling. My strategy is flawed. I'm not sure what to suggest now. Ha! You should see your face, lad. I wouldn't have taught you all this just to tell you it doesn't work. We simply need to play with the other deck. There's no duplicates in that one. As you know, it's actually missing a few cards. We can exchange the 2 decks with the wine pouring trick from before. This will not only relieve us of our problem, but also present us with another stacking opportunity. And this time we can avoid the duplicate card issue. Consider the deck you'll be creating as a stack from this time. It will be missing the cards you used to make a favorable stack with earlier on. Yeah? So, you can make another favorable stack by adding those cards back to the deck they originally came from. So hope you remember the cards you palmed before. What? Of course! No need to lie to me, lad. But in future you must remember the first card you palmed during this strategy. If you'll forget, you can always scan the deck for duplicate cards. That sounds rather dull, though. Either way, after removing the duplicates, you'll need to stack them atop the table on your return. And don't forget to make sure I get the high card. There's time to protect it yet, but that's the plan. The Indiscreet Thief. Ooh, this sounds like a tough one. It's a little fiddly, I know, but I have faith in your abilities, lad. I strongly advise you try the entire strategy without my instruction. What do you say? Good choice. Time to fill my cup then. Off I go. Okay, Ace of... We'll get the Ace of Clubs for him. Then we'll give his opponents the 7 of Spades, the 5 of Spades, the 4 of Spades. But that's a club. And the 7 of Clubs. 7 of clubs, 4 of clubs, 5 of clubs, 4 of... drats. I know I said it. I wouldn't intervene, but your stack is a mess, lad. Would you like to start again? Yeah? What's wrong with my stack? Okay. Okay, so he wants... Well, that... Oh, he's the 4th player! That makes sense. Okay. 6 of diamonds, 7 of diamonds. Can we get like an 8? Yeah, 8 of diamonds. 6, 7, 8. We'll give him the ace of... What? Hold on. Okay, I think I'm seeing what's wrong here. I know it. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Okay. So he is in the 5th position, so we want him first. We'll give him the king of clubs. Great. Alright, then we'll get the 2 of spades, the 2 of clubs. Let's just get all the 2s. The 2 of diamonds, and the 2 of hearts. Which probably would be pretty suspicious if that came up repeatedly. Now that I think about it. King of clubs and all of the 2s, I believe. Everything is going well so far, lad. Now for the tricky parts. Okay. Okay, it wasn't the king of spades we had. Okay, we got 2. 2, another... I need to get his card first. I think it was the king of clubs we used before. Yeah, okay. So now we just get all the 2s. We got that 2. Okay. Give me my 2. Okay, yep, 2 of clubs. We need 2 of diamonds still. We already used 2 of hearts. 2 of spades. We haven't used that one yet. And there we go, the 2 of diamonds. Well, it'd be suspicious for the exact same hand of cards to come up multiple times. Yeah, whatever. Perfect. You seem to have gotten all the duplicate cards and managed to stack them in my favor, too. Ought to be able to win the next round without risk of our ploy being uncovered. You have this well in hand, I'd say. But of course, if you'd like to practice some more, we can. We'll move on. Very well, I'll leave you to your thoughts. Do you feel that? The carriage wheels have hit cobblestone. We're here. The Parliament Cafe, Toulouse, France. 1 hour later. Ah, there he is. My friends, I'm so glad to see you again. What are you doing? I'm practicing while Voltaire is hammering his latest philosophical marvel inside the mind of Boetians. Our previous encounter revealed a whole new world to me. Do you know you can cheat a coin flip? You have to put the coin between your index and thumb. Then imprint a quick rotation to the coin by snapping your fingers at the same time as you throw the coin upward. Dumb. The theory is that the coin will come back in your hand on the same side as you throw it. It's called steady coin. Good luck with that. Messames les triches. Now they're just having me read French. Meamus le treasures. What a pleasure. To share. Meamus le teus. Yeah. Maitre Voltaire, I received your letter. How could we be of assistance? Our previous encounter gave me the foundations for a rather unique satire of Leibnizian optimism and its ridiculous consequences. I simply need you for a small experiment. An experiment? What sort of experiment? Inside are 3 opportunistic fools waiting to be slaughtered at your hands. What? Enter, cheat, and ruin them. Each of them has only known the contents of a perfectly comfortable life so far, either by luck, heritage, or sheer avarice. I want to know what happens when these advantages are gone. What's in it for us? They are rich and gullible. Let's go.